shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, live from Las Vegas. It's October 2nd, and I've got some incredible Whisper of the Day picks for everybody today. We're going to start with the SPY. So if you recall, last week I told you if we stayed below those major levels, we were going to have a correction, and that's exactly what we're having right now. So I'm going to give you levels to trade every single day. Because we don't always go straight down. Sometimes we do retrace a little bit and then we turn around and come back down again. So on the SPY today, we're going to be bullish, only above 292.50. For a retracement trade, possibly back to the 4 EMA. If not, and we pull down from here, we're going to be bearish below 291, and I have targets going all the way down to S2 and S3. All right, we're going to go to the E-minis. I analyze the pre-market volume, and that's pretty much how I get my levels. We're going to be bullish above 29.40, and we're going to be bearish below 29.16. Let's go to the Russell. The Russell really leading us down. If you recall, we had those massive dark pool prints at that 157 level. You know, when they start every day being light, we get just a couple of them, and all of a sudden we get a heavy day. We know a big move is going to happen, and I'm so excited. Today in the training pit, I'm going to be doing my special presentation, Introduction to the Dark Pools, and I'm going to be showing you how to spot a correction before it happens, and also how to spot when a correction is over, right? It's really, really key things to learn, so I'm so excited. And on the Russell, we're going to be bullish above 148.20, and that would be a retracement trade, or bearish below 147 for a much bigger move down on the Russell. Let's go to the QQQs. QQQs, we are going to be bullish above 186.50 for a retracement, and again bearish below 185.50. If you recall, we had those massive levels on the QQQs at 192.52 and 191.64. You'll see on the Whisper, I really kept all the dark pool levels for you guys. We have so many, and these dark pool levels go back years, a lot of them, but we're in such a wide range, it's just good to know where all these levels are. So I've kept them all there, so you'll see there's a lot today for you. Let's go to the NASDAQ futures. And the NASDAQ futures, we're going to be bullish above 76.75 and bearish below 76.25. And the Dow E-minis, we're going to be bullish above 26.550 and bearish below 26.350. Let's go to the oil futures. Oil was a great trade in the pit yesterday, great short. Today we're going to be bullish above 54.37 and bearish below 53.75. I just want to take the oil futures chart and show you again. You know, as the week goes by, this weekly candle will change, right? So you can see it's pretty bearish. We are below this trend line. We did have a little bit of buying right in this level, which is what we had back here as well. So we'll see if we hold. If we don't and we close weak, again, look out below. We'll most likely go to the bottom of that channel. Just taking it one day at a time. Trading level to level. I think that's really the secret. Gold. Let's just look at the gold futures here. We have to check out this weekly chart. Oh my gosh, look at that. They are trying to hammer this sideways consolidation trend lines that I had drawn, right? So this is going to be so key. So it's only Wednesday. We have 3 more days before this candle officially closes, and anything could happen. Because if you look back here, right, they had these wicks. At one point, it was a green, strong candle, and then sellers came in and knocked it down. So I can't wait to find out. But how are we going to trade this today, right? That's really key. So let me show you those levels. I'm going to be bullish above 14.95 and bearish below 14.80. 185. And we'll see, let me just put this back. We'll see what prints come in. That's going to be really key. We really got very, very little gold prints yesterday. Nothing, actually. If we do get them, we'll definitely call them out. So FCX, by the way, I hope you guys got this trade. I had been calling out those massive, massive prints at $10.40, $10.41, 10.09 area. This is a really, really good short. I also talked about this in my last workshop, Powerball, how to find Powerball lottery option ticket trades. And we had a great setup. That trade really worked out. So hope you guys got that, as well as the XLF trade that I called out. But let's go over individual stocks on AMTD. So everybody's no commissions. It's not really a good thing, is it, for these companies? It's kind of a desperation thing. Come and give me your money. We won't charge you anything. We really need your money kind of play. And the stocks are not liking it. So anyway, how are we going to trade it? It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to analyze it for you guys. Let's just trade it. So AMTD, we're going to be bullish above 36. We already started to come down. Oh, wow. You know what? Sorry about that. I have the wrong levels for AMTD. Bearish below 34.25. All right. So yeah, this was earlier, but I'm only going to be bullish above this 36 level. Yeah, this can get really, really ugly faster, especially when a stock has been up. It's kind of like an earnings trade. So the institutions like to come in on the second day after a down day and sell. It's the third day that we want to watch and see if buyers are coming in. So at the third day, if it makes a higher high, that would be tomorrow, higher low on above average volume, or we have big prints that come in, that's going to be bullish. But yeah, don't try to bottom fish these unless we see a big print that comes in. So bearish below 34.24. We've already come down and hit a lot of these targets, but we still have a lot more to go on the downside. I did see a buyer at 33. So let's see if he's still there. Yep, he is. He's right here. So that's going to be key. Yeah, they usually like to take it down to where the buyers are. There's a buyer also at 32 that I'm looking at right now. Okay, let's go to AMD. This one did not move at all yesterday. It was like stuck. But finally got unstuck this morning. We are below massive dark pool prints still. I have them all here for you. You can see them on the sheet. So today we're going to be bearish below 28.37. There's a lot of room to the downside. Bullish above 29, but that's really just a retracement trade. But I had to put something in there. Okay, so earnings are October 23rd. We have ATVI. Activision got killed overnight. We're going to be bullish above 52 and bearish below 51.50. There was a seller on the book, but all the way up here, 54.96. It's good to know these things just in case it were to rally, but doesn't look like it's going to do that. It looks like it wants to pull down to this 50 simple moving average. This is where buyers are usually located. So watch the 15 EMA. After the first 15 minutes, on a 5-minute chart, and this is in green on my chart, 15 EMA. After 15 minutes, if it closes below it on a 5-minute chart, it's usually going to be a drop and drop lower. But if it can go above it, it's usually a drop and pop scenario. So I do like to watch that on these gappers. Really good moving average. All right, let's go to TLT. I put a video out on the bonds. Holy cow. So many bond prints. Incredible. We have one major level to watch on TLT. 143.70. So 143.68 was where the dark pool was selling back here. They pulled it down and now we are retesting those levels and we got fresh prints there. So this is such a key level. If we close above it, that's going to be uber bullish. However, if we go below 142.50, then I turn bearish. However, keep in mind this 142.17. That's a key dark pool level as well. We really need to close below that for me to be bearish. But right now we are above most of the prints except for those last ones. So watch that level. XLE had some pre-market volume this morning, gapping down, and we're going to be bullish above 58 for a retracement trade, and we're going to be bearish below 57.20. Let's go to UBS. Thank you, Dan, for the call out on that pre-market big ginormous print that we got. A lot of times we get these prints that come in the morning, but they're not really today's prints. They're yesterday's market on close prints. And yeah, it's one big giant print and it's right where it closed, and that's how we know. And they usually take that volume and put it into today's candle. It should be illegal. It messes up the VWAP for any of you that trade on the VWAP. But this was a real print. This was a million share print that came in at 1087. And we know that because it did not trade there yesterday. We gapped down. So all the volume is in today's candle. So watch UBS. Are they buying here or are they selling, right? So we're going to be bullish above 11 and bearish below 1080 for UBS. All right, Lennar had earnings and the stock really loved it, but it is a long-legged doji right now, which is like my least favorite candle. I like short fat dojis because it means there was a battle in a short price action, so we're always bullish above, bearish below. It makes it easy to trade. These are definitely harder to trade, but I will be bullish above 58 for a gap and go. This is a great gap and go stock to watch if it can stay above this 15 EMA, all right? Or it's going to be a pop and drop if it cannot stay there. So watch this one on Lennar, bearish below 57. And we're going to go to MU. Yeah, MU has been an awesome trading stock lately. We are going to be bullish above 42, and we're going to be bearish below 41.40 for MU today. And we got to talk about TOT, Total SA, massive prints. I called this out yesterday on the app. Somebody definitely looks like they're selling unless this is a big splash. You know, when we have massive prints, 5 million, 2 million, we could splash down before moving up. So just be wary of that. We're going to be bearish below 50.50. However, if it is a splash and we were to go up and go above the prints, uber bullish, but we're going to be uber bearish below there. So there you have it. Those are your whispers of the day for October 2nd. Until next time, happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.